Welcome back. We're still talking to this nerd. Let's see. It's got a lot of trouble?
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose.
I'll be going.
All right.
I'm looking for the shop. This looks like a shop. Okay. What's your mission? Low prices. There's so many. Okay. Okay. What do you got? Okay, heavy armor. Dark Jedi robe. Gland silencer. What the fuck? 1-to-1 with 1-to-8. 5-to-16. Not upgradable. Kind of garbage. Borax, baton. Rhodian Deathblade. Jesus. Wiz and Charisma. That actually sounds pretty good. Heavy Blaster, Enforcer, Blaster Rifle, Will and Wiz, Dex and Strength. Ooh, that's nice. Stealth and Dex. What does that need? 12? Okay. That's Stims. He doesn't have that much. Okay. Oh, here must be Severon, yeah.
I'm a militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Neither?
I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters?
I want to see if anybody needed a hand.
A visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins.
Both.
But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something?
Oh, what sort of work?
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains.
Okay.
I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it.
Why is it so overrun?
They're normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure.
I had nothing to do with that.
Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
How dangerous?
Very. The Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. They may not look much different, but they are tough.
Okay. How about the reward?
2,000 credits.
Ooh, nice.
I agree with you, but I don't barter.
Fair enough. What do you know about the
We
cave?
used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just made the mang. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some. Cave is on the southeast side of the plain.
Shouldn't be hard to find. All right. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
What What's...
Some of the salvagers
Give-
went deep
give
into
work?
the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garovic says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garovic ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something? You really should talk to Baru.
I feel about mercenaries.
Anything to say?
Okay. I'll be going. Hey, 2,000 credits, though. I'm in. I need an armor salesman. Hello.
Visitor, please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner of the, ship?
Whoa.
That just landed?
It's vaguely a ship.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours?
I came in that
And
ship.
unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
I prefer that you keep
That
quiet
is
about
an
that one.
unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
Oh, what do you mean?
My friend. Let's just call him Vrook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
He didn't send for me, but I'd like to meet
Vrook
with
and
him.
I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
Of course.
This could work to both of our advantage. You can search for artifacts for your own interest, and also for Vrook at the same time. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Is there any work?
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. Besides...
How we going? Okay, thank you. What's over on this side? More door?
I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I?
Yeah, what is it?
Why did you decide to fight?
The Mandalorians had to be
I
stopped.
felt the same way. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall.
Give us
I
reason
did
to
not
any.
join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt? I couldn't do that. It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for?
Never mind. I was trying to open the door, but okay. So all these doors are locked. Yes.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
You a little creepy, Coach. What are you doing here?
I come here to speak to the militia and make them understand a truth. Something of mine they have in their possession. It's very unwise to stand in my way. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Okay. All right. I guess we're just exploring now. Ebonhawk. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just explore then. See what we can find. Unlock the whole map. Ooh. Ooh, a Mandalorian blaster. Nice. Doesn't really matter which way we leave, so let's go this way. There are enemies this way. Okay, let's see if we get insta-gibbed. What we should do, though. Just save the game. It's been a while. It's been 2 hours. Probably should have saved it a little earlier. Choke the bug. What are you set to? These guys are much weaker. Thank goodness. Oh, hello. What are you doing out here, my dude? Free spike? Okay.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway.
Yeah.
There was a time when seeing a Kinrath was a rare thing. They mostly were around some caves to the south of here. They're dangerous, too. More vicious than they used to be. The west is filled with cat hounds. Dantooine is in a sad
Just
state
everything.
these days.
Everyone wants to get murdered here. Why have things gotten so
Mostly
bad?
because the Republic has left us to fend for ourselves. I gave the Republic the best years of my life, and I understand they're under pressure. But I think that they'd be able to spare at least something to help us out. All we get is sympathy.
What do you need?
Some law and order, for one thing. Take what I'm doing right now. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Why are you looking
I'm
into
one
it?
of the Kunda militia.
Okay, that makes
They
sense.
need all the able bodies they can get. I was a Republic custom inspector before I came back home. Now I'm the closest thing the militia's got to an investigator.
You suspect foul play?
The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our men just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
Of course. Why do you want those
I
sensors?
just really need them. It's important. Please come to me if you find any. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you find.
Any idea?
No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot you'd ever spot.
I'll see what I can do. Game just defaults me to choke people. Which, I mean, is working. She punches really hard. Jeez. Is this the hole? Did we already find it? Oh, we already found it. Boy. Alright. Let's go take a peek what we can find in here. Interesting. They are much stronger. Oh yeah, atmospheric sensors. I'll keep that in mind. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. She got knocked the fuck out. Much pain. Ow. We just gotta go slow. We're still pretty underpowered since we don't have lightsabers. Alright. I think that'll be it for today. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Civvie. I wonder what could be over there. I'll see you guys next time.